know how to fix the DCEU and the state that it's in, fire Walter Hamada, bring back Zack Snyder, and continue the Snyderverse. That's exactly what we need. Why? Because they already had something, and they are completely destroying it each time more and more. Don't get me wrong, Black Adam looks amazing. That trailer was pretty impressive. But if they don't plan on bringing Superman, Henry Cavill, his version of Man of Steel, to face off Black Adam, then the movie's gonna... It's just not what we want. At least fans, alright? Now, putting to the side, because some of you are gonna be like, oh, well, you're only stuck on Restore the Snyderverse, and... Yes and no. Yes, because the vision is awesome, and yes, because it's already established. And no, because I'm not a fanboy, and no, because I don't idolize it. But what they need to do is bring back Zack, because Zack Snyder had a plan. He had the blueprint. But ever since Walter Hamada came on board, everything has been getting worse and worse. And each time is just becoming more and more of a joke. Alright? I get it. He's literally trying to leave a legacy and leave a mark within Warner Brothers. Alright? And from the rumors that are going around, it doesn't seem that David Zaslav is happy about that. Because nothing is connecting, nothing is making the money that they're expecting. The list continues. It just gets worse and worse. Alright? The heads are already, like I said a while ago, they're coming down. Ann Sarnoff got fired. Say what you want, but she got fired. She might still be in there. Bitch got fired. You know, because you don't just get removed to another place and, hey, look, we're gonna... No, that just means that they're firing you. You know, from whatever role you're in. So, don't try to buttercup, you know, sugarcoat it or none of that stuff. She's there, but she's no longer in power how she used to be. Toby Emmerich, another rat, same thing too. You know, he's still in there until his contract runs out. Now, the last head to be out is Walter Hamada. Alright? Joss Whedon was one of them. So their little posse has been... The same way they dismantled Zack Snyder and everything that he had, it's all coming and it's catching up to them. And I'm going to tell you honestly, these people deserve to be fired. You might be like, oh, well, I don't want nobody to lose their job. You know what? No, tough luck. That's just how it is. That's life. Cry me a river, move on. They have to get fired. Alright? You have to remove the infection. And they are the infection. They're the plague. Alright? Walter Hamada, and let me get into some stuff. So, you know, it might trigger some of you, but it is what it is. I have a feeling Walter Hamada is the one that's getting paid by the competition to sabotage and do not allow anything within the DCEU to fully establish. Why? Because the competitor has money. They are probably giving him a check under the table. And they're like, well, look, because he's friends with people at, you know, the competition. You know, the big mouse has money like that. So, of course, they could buy him out. And the piece of shit that he is, Walter Hamada, come on. Don't tell me otherwise. Alright? So, I have a feeling this clown, you know, that's been the ringleader and running the whole show all this time, you know, his regime is finally coming to an end. And he knows it. So this is why he's just putting whatever it is, trying to get approved and trying to get these movies out. And look at what we have. Alright? They still have, as of today, right? We still haven't heard about DC Fandom 2022. And it's barely June 10, 2022. It usually comes out around like August, the time that they do it. But what they need to do is fire Walter Hamada, bring in Zack Snyder, let him continue what he wanted to do, and that's it. We can all move on. Because the DCEU continues to sink each time more and more. Alright? They have Henry Cavill, they haven't utilized him in a long time. You know? Because he's just there. He has the suit and everything. Dude's ready. But come on, David Zaslav, start kicking ass. You know, start removing the people that are rotten and are poisoning the company. And start bringing in people that actually are fans and care about, you know, the product and what you have. And it's interesting because yesterday, Warner Brothers on, well, I think it was DC, they actually updated on their Facebook page, again, the picture with, you know, with Henry Cavill, Gal, and, you know, Affleck. as Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. That's pretty dope because why would they do that? Who knows? Let's speculate. Are they trying to hint at something, or is it just marketing? And it has more likes than ever because people want that. Like people are they're hungry for that. So Walter Hamada has just been destroying everything and turning all these characters. Aquaman, supposedly on Aquaman 2. Yes, spoilers, whatever. You don't want to listen, just don't. It's supposed to be very, very funny. The movie. Amber Heard is still in it. So for you that I don't want her to be in it, she's in it. They didn't take her out. She's still in it. And the movie is really, really focused on on Arthur, and just less of the romantic side. And it sucks because the first movie was good. The second one's not gonna do good because if they're coming out with like something that's like funny and trying to be light and bright and like Marvel, come on, man, like that's not gonna work. And then you have Black Adam, that it has a serious tone with the cheesy comedy. The guy hits him and the tool in the head, and the little rocket, and they blow up. Whatever. That's stupid, funny, forced humor. We don't need that. What we need is Black Adam to face Superman and to face off Shazam. That's what they should be focusing on. They should be giving us a Ben Affleck movie. Do Wonder Woman 3. Have them all together in another film. Lead it up to Justice League 2 and 3. And, that's it. End it. You still have a lot to work with, but they don't want to do it. Why? Because of their ego. And that's the problem. What they need to do is fire Walter Hamada. Again, fire Walter Hamada and replace Walter Hamada with people that actually care. They see the vision that Zack Snyder had. And that's how you continue and you fix it. And then later, if you want to continue to do spin-offs or whatever it is, you want to reboot it, go for it. But finish what has already been started and is established and it's already there. You already have these actors. You have all this core. Everything is already built. Continue it. Let the ego go. But as always, if you like the content, make sure to hit the subscribe, drop a comment, all that good stuff. And until next time.